Good morning, Justin. It's Friday, December 5th. Now, I know that we've just been saying hello and all that, but it's actually morning right now. Now, mind you, it's not Friday when I'm recording this, so I guess either way I'm not being entirely truthful. So, that plan wasn't very well thought out. Also, fun fact, I'm hoping that my voice stops sounding like this by the time I have to perform. So, yay. Anywho, today is Treehouse Troupe Day, so you're finally going to be able to hear more about Treehouse Troupe. Well, I guess today isn't today when I'm recording this, which is Thursday, but you'll be seeing it tomorrow, which is Friday, which is not Treehouse Troupe Day. It's complicated, so I'm going to stop talking about it. But first, this has to go. Now, mind you, it probably would have been easier for me to just keep it shaved over the past almost couple weeks, but I'm lazy, so here we are. There we are. So anywho, yes, it's Treehouse Troupe Day. I've probably said that 3-4 times now. I just want to make sure it's known. So I'm going to go leave to go to the Wolf Center. Yeah. So I'm recording on my walk to school, which is not something I tend to do. I don't tend to record in fairly populated areas, so enjoy this while you can. But I figured what I should do on my walk to class, which hopefully the wind won't interfere with too much, is just kind of explain how things are happening this year, I guess. Like last year, we have two different shows. We have a musical and a straight play. Unlike last year, however, the musical is mediocre at best. The straight play, on the other hand, is wonderful, but that also happens to be the one that we haven't done very much. For one thing, the play is written specifically for 5th through 8th graders, as opposed to whatever the straight play was written for last year. So we don't have quite that demographic, because not a lot of schools choose to have us do shows for 7th and 8th graders, basically. And although we were supposed to perform it a grand total of 4 times, we are only ending up performing it twice, because the 2 other times, a important character of the show, the actor, was sick. You see, Justin, we've had a few days that have gone wrong in some way. Bad enough that we've given them all names, but I can't remember them right now, so I'm going to go ahead and let Griffin tell you what they are.
We've had a few more catastrophic days in Treehouse than we did during our run, buddy. And we've documented them all in the Tuesday saga of horror films. First one is simply entitled Tuesday, start the franchise, keep it fresh. Tuesday Part 2, Return of the Tuesday. Tuesday Part 3, Tuesday Strike Back. Tuesday Part 4, Tuesday Begins. And then Tuesday Part 5.
That's the prequel.
It's the prequel. And then Tuesday Part 5. What was 5? Oh yeah, Tuesday Part 5, this time it's personal. Or, alternatively, in some European cuts, this time it's Thursday. And that is the Tuesday saga.
That was movie magic, because that hasn't happened yet. And one of these days I'm going to sit down and try to remember exactly what happened on each of those days, but I'm not going to do that right now, because, I'm walking to class and it's a bit nippy out here. Not like super nippy, it's definitely been colder, but, it's a thing. But the ending result of all of this madness is that we will only be performing Afternoon of the Elves, which is the play, one more time, and that's the public performance this weekend. Which, again, is really a shame, because the play is really good, and the musical Top Job is only mediocre. But Top Job is the one we will be performing today, so I'm going to go ahead and sign off for now, and I will see you at the Wolf Center. Now, Justin, you know how Treehouse Troupe works, because you did it last year. So I guess I don't need to go into extreme detail about that, but I'm going to anyway. So, I know, it's going to be loud. You know this. You've got on this path many a times.
Dad, we're gonna die.
No, it's okay, Abby. We're fine. We're fine. So now that fun adventure is over, this is for Justin. So yeah, we're gonna kind of hanging out. So you know all this again, obviously.
I already tried it 3 times, Abby.
I wasn't paying attention.
I get distracted easily. So yeah, at the moment we're just kind of hanging out, waiting to put the bags in, and waiting for Griffin also. So I'm gonna go ahead and shut off the camera for now and show you the trailer in a few minutes. Hi, Abby.
Hi.
How you doing?
Yeah.
Good. So yeah, I'll be with you in just like a second. The van is all loaded up, which means it's time to hook up the trailer. Now, there's a fun little thing that I need to show you. We has a wheel on this side of the trailer now. Oh, it's being moved. Oh.
Not yet.
Do you remember just how difficult it was to move this trailer? It's not difficult anymore. There's the Griffin coming. Let's go meet him. Let's go meet the Griffin. Look, Justin, it's the Griffin.
Hey.
He's here.
Oh, Lord.
I was telling him all about how we got the new wheel on the trailer.
Got the new wheel on the trailer.
And it makes it so easy to move. Yeah, that's the trailer. There's the van. Trailer.
Still there. Thank God.
Indeed.
So I can get this thing today. Alrighty. 1, 2, 3, up. And sweet.
Is that bringing back memories, Justin? Is that bringing back memories? He's not here because he's in Minnesota. Actually, technically right now he's in North Dakota, but you know, you're in North Dakota. You were here, Justin, and now you're not. That's the long and short of it. See, look, it wheels up and everything. It makes everything just so much easier. There's the block. And if you're curious as to what happened to the foot, I'm going to tell you all about that. Probably not in this video, but soon. I'll tell you about it soon. And I figured you were kind enough to show me some scenery from North Dakota, so I'm going to show you some scenery from Ohio. Look at all the fields. Just stretching on for eternity. Oh yeah, see, look, there we go. See, on that side too. Oh, a house!
Ooh.
And a barn! That's really all you need to see. That is Ohio. So, hooray!
This is Bane as Slade.
Now, Jeffrey, you don't understand. I'm not a ninja. I've just studied various ninjutsu-like techniques. There was one point in my life where I carried far too many knives on me at any given point in time.
Yeah.
Kabuki's not for everyone, unless you're into pain, which I kinda am. So,
And now it's Bane, or Slade as Bane.
Now, kid, I was until I put on the mask. I didn't see the light.
What?
You said it was serial killer or
Bane or Slade?
I didn't see the light, so it was already a man.
Yay!
I wondered what will break first, your spirit or your body.
Now the car smells like strawberry.
Oh!
And that was that, Justin. I hope you enjoyed it. We have arrived at our school. The school's name is Immaculate Conception, which is interesting.
Immaculate Conception. So?
Tell us how you really feel,
It
Griffin.
ain't no precious blood, I'll tell you that much. Get that weak ass sauce out of here.
And my friend's just like,
That's Griffin's
They're
feelings.
fucking posers, man.
Hey, Justin, you so funny. You know why you funny? Because you stupid. I'm just
See, people still hate you here, Justin. It's not just in North Dakota.
Ah.
I don't.
North Dakota.
I don't hate you.
He's touring in North Dakota right now.
Ah, cool.
Oh, Abby has something.
get me a job.
Oh, me too. Get us both jobs.
Possibly me.
And possibly Griffin.
Hello.
We're at the school that Griffin is.
Sauce.
Yeah, yes,
I
Griffin.
seriously thought Diane.
Precious blood.
And I was like, oh, I get it. Like,
Oh,
we're gonna
Immaculate
have, like,
Conception's
an
wonderful and nice.
immaculate
No.
fun. What a-
Blood of Christ, bitch.
And it wasn't.
So yeah. Anyway,
Posers.
These poor children.
yeah.
Yeah.
So yes, hello. Now comes the fun part where we're unloading the trailer, and Griffin drops things and screeches apparently.
Drop anything yet.
Does this bring back memories too, Justin? It should. This is the fun part.
So instead of Salvador this year it's good golly, Miss Dolly.
It's true. Good golly, Miss Dolly. Okay, I'm gonna go actually help unload now. So, now the next step, as you well know, is setting up the set. This is what it looks like right now. Eventually, there'll actually be a backdrop here. Eventually. Not right now. There they are. So, yeah, that's what we're in the process of doing right now. But it's important to remember, Justin.
Yeah, we got it. That way? Who's that way?
See, Justin? It's a classroom this year. We actually technically have two different sets of drops. I know that last year we had one for both shows. We actually have two different ones this time. On this side, it's a cityscape, but you're going to have to live with that being backwards because I'm not going to show you that one front raised because we don't need it that way at the moment. And when we do need it, there'll be a show going on and I won't be recording because that'd be distracting for everybody. So, yeah, that's that. So, just to kind of give a rundown on what's happened so far, just kind of like a list of what to expect on a normal Treehouse Troupe day. And I know that you're aware of this, but I'm going to do it anyway, because that's what I do. So, step 1, you get up in the morning.
Yeah.
Step 2, you make your way to the Wolf Center.
Yeah.
Step 3, you grab your costume bags.
Yeah.
Step 4, you load up the van.
Yeah.
Step 5, you drive to the location.
Yeah.
Step 6, you set up the set. And finally, not finally because it's not the last step, but at the moment, step 7, you get into costume. And that's where we are right now. There's that bag. There's your old bag, Justin.
Yep.
That Griffin now has. Do you have
All
anything
its glory.
to say to Justin about that fun bag?
It's so clunky, and it's wounded me at least twice. The light's poor, but I've got 2 scars right there from where the hook has caught me.
Yep. Your bag is attacking people, Justin. So yeah, we're gonna get into costume now, and I'm not gonna film us changing because that might be construed as creepy.
Thank you, Jeffrey.
So yeah, see you on the other side.
Teddy's ready!
That was for you, Justin, because nobody else will get that.
Menace to society.
So we're in costume, and I just feel that you shouldn't be made aware of the fact that I am wearing jeans.
Da da da.
So yeah, that's a thing. And then Abby flies away. So once step 7 is done, then comes step 8, which is perform the show. And I guess technically you could make the argument that step 8 is mingle with the children when they get here. But either way, step 8 is perform the show, or step 9 is perform the show. It's all how you want to do it, really. Before I go on, it should be noted that I am now wearing coveralls, because that's also something that happens in the show, so that's fun. Hi, Griffin. Hello. So I've come to the conclusion now that step 9 is actually getting out of costume. I made that executive decision. Step 8 is performing the show. If you choose to have the whole mingling with kids, we'll make it like an 8A. So, yeah. Step 9 is then taking off your costume. I'm not gonna film it, guys. You're asking for my scarf. Yeah, no, I got that. Oh, good, you're recording. So the next step after step 9 is step 10, which is tearing down the set and taking it back to the trailer. So, the trailer, yes. And this is a very nice scarf, but I'm going to give it to Abby since I did take her hat earlier, so.
He remembers. You know the time.
So anyway, Justin, after step 10 comes step 11, which is go back home. This is where naps happen. This is where sometimes Griffin gets straw wrappers stuck to his lip. So that's fun. That's where we are right now. We are on step 11. We are going home in a very noisy van, so you may not be able to understand a word I'm saying right now, but that's okay. That's okay. Because what's important is that you feel what I'm saying more than you understand what I'm saying. And I know that you do, Justin. I know that you do. Justin, this is a sign in Comic Sans. I don't understand it, neither does anybody else in this
town
van.
is evil.
This town may or may not be evil. I will not pass judgment. That is not my place. But it may or may not be evil.
All the time.
Whoa, hey! Whoa. Whoa.
Whoa.
So yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing. There are signs and Comic Sans in this place. We're getting out of it as quickly as we possibly can. So after step 11, which I guess I technically said was go home, it's more go back to the school. Mariah. I'm sorry. We then move on to step 12, which is basically moving the trailer and carrying all the costume bags inside. And then there's like an optional 12A, which is less optional. More it has to be done, but not everyone has to stay, and that's of course laundry, which I'm sure you remember all too well. Although, I will say, laundry is made slightly easier by the fact that we don't have to worry about your costume, this whole super suit thing, so that's a step in the right direction. If you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go make sure my little doesn't fall over.
You know me so well.
I do. I saw you getting out and I was like, I'm talking to Justin, but I'm also getting really distracted right now.
Existing is hard sometimes, Justin. But keep going. Even if all you have there are tater tot hot plates.
Because those are good. I don't know. I don't know anything.
You know a lot of things.
I do know some things. And I don't have a lot more else to say, but I'll probably talk to you at some point later. But not right now, so yeah. I know how to end things. Bye. Well, Justin, it is 7:55, and my day is finally officially over. Treehouse Troupe continues to be a lot of fun. The people have changed, but really that's about it. It's still a fun experience, and I'm really glad that I was given the opportunity to do it again. And just so you know, I will be explaining what happened on those 5 Tuesdays in more detail, but I'm not going to do that for this video. And I think that's it. I may record something tomorrow to put on the tail end of this, but probably not. So I'm going to assume that this will be the end of the video, so I will see you tomorrow. Nope. And I will see you on Monday. Okay, fine, you get one shot with just the mustache, but that's it.